Yo, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energies. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. The link to the website is in the description. I heard Leo very loud and clear. It's interesting, almost as if it's someone's name. Maybe names like that may be significant. Leah, Leo, anything like that. Leon, anything like that. Any form of Lee, even. And I heard like Jazzly, Jazzly, something like that. And I'm seeing like sparkles. I don't know how that's gonna resonate, like sparkles. Um, there's a lot of aggression that's here. Fire signs, there's a lot of aggression. Somebody looks furious. And it feels like it's because y'all may be unbothered, especially if this is somebody trying to troll. You know what I mean? Or a troll type of energy. They're just mean and bitter and they want a reaction. You know what I mean? They're just looking for a reaction based off of their meanness. Whether this is someone around you, whether this is y'all, y'all put the shoe on whatever foot. It's like they just want a reaction because somebody is doing very well. They're happy. They're comfortable. Things are going well for them, you know? And their level of attractiveness, likability, even if it's not just tied into their looks, it's like they're very friendly and people really are protective of this person. So if you try to come around them with this hate, this aggression, this evil eye, this toxicity, there are consequences and repercussions, whether they be physical or spiritual. Especially if there's a nail. That's a factor in this equation. Any form of nail. People are starting to see the truth. Like, I wouldn't mess with them if I was you. I wouldn't do that if I was you. I wouldn't talk about them if I were you. Because they're starting to see that everyone who has tried this person, has talked about this person, has done something to this person, has suffered major consequences. And it's undeniable now. Like, I heard I ain't never seen no shit like this. Period. I'm hearing God by Kendrick Lamar. Flat out. Flat out fire signs. Like whatever is going on here, it feels like there is an aggressive fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are so angry. So they have been constantly plotting and scheming on somebody. But this is about to lead to their incarceration. Especially if there's a Chris, that's a factor in this equation. Coisy. That's how it's coming to me. Coisy. Somebody's about to be incarcerated. But it's all because hamp. It's all because they won't leave somebody alone. Like, leave them alone. But they won't. Ari. And this may lead into them losing their job or something taking place to where this situation will repeat itself with another party. And that's when someone exits this karmic cycle, karmic relationship. It's almost like the wool is pulled from their eyes. You know what I mean? Like they can see And it's almost like they've been in a trance, possibly hypnosis, maybe under a spell. This could even be witchcraft. And I say to all this evil energy, like it's something to where they've been like oblivious to like who really needs to be protected in this equation. You get what I'm saying? Almost like they've been siding with a narcissist or the troublemakers, the troublemaker. Take this however it may resonate. Danger, danger, danger. So now it's like, again, it's a confirmation of some sort that's coming in like, oh no, we got to get away from these people or from this person because they're a liar. And now there's someone else that they're attempting to victimize. And the harassment is just entirely too much. Especially if there's a Jasmine. That's a factor in this equation. Libra feels like such a big factor in fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There is so much like stalking and harassment here. And enough is enough. But this person is losing their mind, y'all. Sasha, Sanasha, Naja, Nasha. Somebody is stalking and it has to stop. Quez. Because at this point, they're really being a creep. You get what I'm saying? Especially if there's a lead, or didn't I say that? League. It's like you're really being a creep at this point because they're stalking and harassing somebody that they have absolutely no connection to. Like, or have no personal qualms with. They're just very obsessive and toxic, especially if there's an Eric or Derek, Derry, Derek, Dreek, Drake, Drag, Dreek, Dreeg, anything like that. Jernay, Jernay. So fire signs, yeah. I think it's best to kind of Kenya or Kedra, Kiara, Kara, Kara, Kiera, anything like that. I think it is going to be extremely important to not underestimate how psychotic this person really is, especially if there's a Robin, Deja. That's a factor in this equation. Please do not underestimate how psycho this person really is, especially if there's a Sagittarius. That's a huge factor in this equation, and Libra. Somebody needs to be protected from a psychopath that is stalking and harassing them. Haria, and the confirmation is coming in. France, because it's getting to the point to where they may be watching this person connect with others and then trying to connect with those same people simply to be able to almost get information on this person. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm going to see who they're talking to on social media, then I'm going to go follow them, or I'm going to try to be friends with them, or I'm going to try to be cool with them, or I'm going to try to connect with them. Even if this is like some type of investigation of some sort. And somebody is just like watching because they're trying to see who somebody is connected to. Forest, Antonio. This person in the background is watching because they're trying to figure out who's connected to who or who this person is connected to. Like, or they're asking these questions, trying to connect in these social circles, in these environments because they're trying to get closer and closer and closer to somebody that they're actually stalking. Not because they're in these environments genuinely. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like somebody is curious about you, so they're trying to get cool with your cousins or your sister or your brothers, or you feel me, people that don't realize that you and this person know each other like that. You get what I'm saying? So maybe even trying to follow them on social media, things like that. Like, oh, I'm about to follow their best friend on Facebook, or I'm about to follow them on Twitter, or you get what I'm saying? I'm about to whatever, whatever. It's like they're doing shit like that because that's how they're trying to figure out who's who in this situation, or in it, you know what I mean? Like, or who you're connected to. They're curious about your life. And the whole top is about to be blown off of this entire situation because um I heard Chaz, because somebody is fully aware that this is a fucking weird ass, jealous ass bitch that is violating somebody's privacy. You know, it's like, quit trying to fucking connect with people just so you can get close to this person, or quit trying to, you feel me, connect with people that this person knows just because you want information about their life. They about to call this bitch out. Period. Choir. Like, y'all, whatever is going on here, I'm telling you, this is so strange, but there's a possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in this equation that's about to tell the truth and clown this person. Like, you a lame. Like, you over here trying to kick it with this person or that person, or trying to follow this person or that person because you just curious about who they connected to. You feel me? Like, you a wannabe. Like, that's exactly how this is about to go. Like, you literally are trying to copy this person to a T, literally trying to like follow them around and figure out what's going on in their life just so you can portray yourself as knowing this person and things like that, having information and details about their life just so you could pretend to know them, or just so you can pretend that you know them to set them up. You feel me? Just and that's what's happening. Like, you're a weirdo, and they have to admit that. Devo, Defo. I don't care how this is. It's like Kalisa, anything like that. It's like, whatever is going on here, it's like, yeah, you're a strange bitch and a hater at that, because they've been doing this repeatedly. And it's like down to where their family, friends, and associates may have really believed that this individual knew this party here. You get what I'm saying? Like, and now they're like, wow, like, I can't believe that you pretended to know them. I can't believe that you tried to act like you knew this and that about them. I can't believe you tried to act like you were cool with them like that. I can't believe you tried to, you feel me? It's wow. And it's like they are going to regret doing this so bad, because it's going to be to the point to where they will never be able to show their face again. Like, they are going to be so embarrassed because they are so wrong about something or somebody, and everybody is going to know that they're doing this, or they're wrong, one, because they're being nosy and making assumptions, and number two, because they're spying and stalking this person. And especially if there's a Selena that's a factor in this equation, they're about to go to jail, and they're going to try to block the person that's telling the truth, or try to make it look like they're lying, but in reality, it's so they can continue to live a lie, live in their delusion, especially if there's a Mike that's a factor in this equation. They're a fucking weirdo. They're a creep. They're a liar. They're an informant. And they're stalking people, you know, trying to figure out who somebody is connected to, what's going on in their personal life. And they're trying to lie and act like they're not watching this person, not stalking this person, not spying on this person, not curious about this person, not interested in this person, not paying them no mind. But they're a liar. They're wearing a wire, is what I heard. Period. Period. Get up out of here. These are snakes. These are snake stalkers and informants, and they're afraid because they know that they're about to face death themselves. You know, they're about to be in positions so where their lives are about to change in very dark ways, and it's tied into incarceration. So they're desperately trying to take anybody down with them, and even if it's their own family, friends, and associates, and it's with the help of many of their peers. You know, Mary, Miri, anything like that. So it's like they're trying to get uh uh you know, like co-defendants, you know what I mean? Because it's like the more people that they take down, the more that they feel like they're going to save themselves or something in this situation. But in reality, no, this person is about to go to prison, especially if there's a Charnel, Cheryl, Sherry, Cherie, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. And there's a confirmation that's coming in. because and it just looks like Kui. It looks like they're just afraid, but it's like, well, why were you fucking with them? You feel me? Like, why were you stalking them? Why were you doing all of this weird ass shit? You feel me? And again, they don't have no explanation because they were doing it for fun. They were excited to stalk and harass this person. And that's why it's just like, wow, like, so you were really just being a weird ass bitch and a fake ass friend, a fake ass companion, a loser for real. Yes, they were. And now it looks like that they're going to jail or prison because of this stupid shit. And it's like, was it worth it? You know what I mean? Like, you literally like stalked and harassed and stole from your own family, friends, and associates, or like your ex or some shit like that. Like, or you set them up to be robbed, to have something taken from them, especially if there's like, again, a Rob or Robin, Robbie, anything, Roby. That's a factor in this equation. Ruby, Rupee, take this however this may resonate. And they have to admit that. Tess, they have to admit that. It's like, you just do not want to accept the fact that you set them up. And, you didn't get shit out of this equation, but now fucking charges. Like an idiot. Like, this is stupid as hell to me. You know? Aunt Liv, Aunt Liv, something like that. I'll live, Aunt Liv. It's like, this shit is stupid, y'all. It's just nothing but incarceration here. And it's like, for what, For what? And in my opinion, it seems like it's all because somebody was in a space to where they were trying to be funny. Like, they literally were trying to be funny, trying to humiliate another person because they were in their feelings. And now it's like, this shit is not funny at all. Like, they're terrified. They're terrified. And again, I think one, they're terrified because it's like their life is in danger. And two, they're terrified because their freedom is at risk. Do you get what I'm saying? Tess. And in my opinion, it's like, you better take them charges over somebody knocking your head off. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you think that that would be the best option? You get what I'm saying? Like, but Gibbs, anything like that. But Charla, anything like that. It's like, I think it's more because they're ashamed, of what they've done. They're embarrassed because they have been targeting somebody that literally is like, has been one, telling people that they needed protection from this individual. And Pisces feels like a huge factor with that. And they're embarrassed, Libra here also, and it's more because somebody is going to, didn't I say that, embarrass them for doing it? Like, you're a lame, like, you're dead wrong. You're a fucking lame. You tried to manipulate everybody into making it seem like you needed saving from the same person that you were targeting and harassing. Like, period. Thank you so much.